time today, after I finished making stoves and after making that top I showed you. So I came out and put the bike down, the Trike down, and set on it, and just played with it. And there's always something you're not completely happy with. So I wasn't real happy with the seat. It's comfortable, but there was room for improvement. And the part that I felt needed improvement, I didn't really upholster far enough, so when my bottom was down, I didn't have a long shelf to set on. And I know that after I ride it a while, I would settle back into it and it would be better, but I just wasn't real happy with it there, you know what I mean? And my chain line was, if the chain got a little bit loose, there was a bolt here that it would hit on and make a noise. And I didn't like that. So I thought, I've got the rest of the afternoon. I built the fire up, warmed it up out here, and cured those two problems. Let me show you what I did. Now this is my baby, so it's got to be perfect. So what I did was, I took the covering off the seat, grabbed another piece, and this time I webbed it. Before I was only webbed right to here, and I webbed it all the way up there. So well supported. It's very comfortable now. So that's how I did that. It was a little bit of work, but it's actually upholstering this seat. Once you figure it out, it's actually fun. So that's where I am with that. I only got like 2 inches between there and the front bar. Cool beans. Now, if the chain got loose, this is the return chain. It would hit on this bolt. So what I did was I took this pulley off and cut the groove deeper in it so that the chain was further up, which brought it way up above the bolt now. And that took care of that. Then I went around, found a set of handle grips, and I put those on. And then I went around with a can of spray paint, and anything that I missed, I touched up with spray paint. And there was a bunch of places little places that I missed or I banged up or whatever. So, she's basically ready for the road. She's ready for the first shakedown cruise, ride it maybe 20 miles and see what needs to be changed next. So that's where I am on that. Now, let me see. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. Somebody emailed me and wanted to know, 2 people emailed me. One wanted to know if they made this electric and rode it back and forth to work, do they have to have turn signals and headlights and everything? Okay, the answer to that is, how it reads to the best of my knowledge. If you put an electric hub on the back of this bike, they have a 7-sprocket cluster right on the hub, so you can pedal or go electric. So if you did that and hooked the chain right back up to the 7-speed cluster, so you could pedal the bike or go electric and just coast, it's viewed no different than if the electric hub was never on it. It can go anywhere a regular bike can go, and it doesn't need any license or any kind of equipment, no turn signal, no headlights, no night lights, nothing. It's viewed just the same as a regular bicycle. That's pretty cool, huh? So if you want to put a hub on it and drive it back and forth to work, I would recommend getting a fairly low power hub unless it's really hilly. And if it's really hilly, then it's not a good idea anyway. But if you've got basically somewhere near level ground or mild hills, I'd go with a 250 watt hub and a lithium-ion battery, and hey, have a ball. You can ride all the way to work and electric all the way home, or vice versa, depending on what the terrain is. And if you're going up a hill, you can use the electric as an assist, since you can pedal and power at the same time. So, that's cool. The second question is, somebody said that they were kind of miffed because they went through all my videos and they couldn't see where I had any brakes or what I had for gears. So the answer to that is, and I emailed and told them, this is a Shimano Nexus NEXS hub, and it is three internal speeds. You can see I've got a 3-speed shifter here, and it has coaster brakes, just like a regular bike. So it is a 3-speed shifter and coaster brakes. So no need for hand brakes, no need for a derailleur, no need for shifting cables, no need for brake cables. The brakes are right there. Cool beans. Really simplifies it. And if you're riding on fairly flat terrain and you gear the front correctly, you don't miss the other 25 speeds. At least I don't. I don't use them anyway. So, that answers everybody's questions for today. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.